Hi there and welcome to the next stage of your life. In today's video, we're going to explore the love through films and online media. Cinema has always been one of the most powerful art forms, capable of capturing the raw essence of human emotion. Among the many themes explored in film, love stands as the most universal and timeless. From sweeping romances to quiet moments of intimacy, love in film reflects our deepest desires, fears, and hopes. It transcends cultures and languages, resonating with audiences in a way few other subjects can. But why is love such a dominant theme in cinema? What makes it so compelling to watch on screen? The answer lies in its ability to connect us, to ourselves, to one another, and to the human experience as a whole. Love in film serves as both a mirror and a window. It reflects our emotions and offers us a glimpse into lives we may never live. Let us dive into the world of love in film, exploring its enduring appeal, the ways it shapes our understanding of relationships, and the magic that keeps us coming back to these stories time and time again. Love is the great equalizer. No matter where we come from or what our background is, love is a language we all speak. This universality is why love stories in film resonate so deeply with audiences worldwide. Think of iconic love stories like Casablanca or Titanic. These films transcend time and geography, drawing us into their world with the promise of something we all long for, connection. Whether it's the passionate, star-crossed love of Romeo and Juliet or the quiet, enduring bond of Carl and Ellie in Up, these stories tap into emotions we've all felt: longing, joy, heartbreak, and hope. In every culture, love has its own expressions and traditions, but its essence remains the same. This is why films about love can cross borders and touch hearts everywhere. When we see love on screen, we see ourselves, no matter who we are or where we're from. One of the reasons love stories captivate us is their ability to show transformation. Love, at its core, is a force that changes us. It challenges, inspires, and sometimes even breaks us. In film, this transformation becomes tangible. We watch as characters grow through their relationships, becoming stronger, wiser, or more vulnerable. Consider Pride and Prejudice, where Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy's love is as much about personal growth as it is about romance. Their journey reminds us that love often requires us to confront our own flaws and prejudices, pushing us to become better versions of ourselves. Or take The Shape of Water, where love transcends societal norms, showing us that it is not bound by appearance, species, or convention. In these stories, love becomes a catalyst for change, not just for the characters, but for the audience as well. Love in film is not limited to grand romantic gestures or perfect happily ever afters. Some of the most powerful love stories are the ones that explore love's complexity, its joys and its struggles, its light and its shadows. For instance, films like Blue Valentine and Marriage Story delve into the challenges of love, exploring how relationships evolve and sometimes fall apart. These stories remind us that love is not always easy, but it is always meaningful. They resonate because they are real, reflecting the imperfections that make love so human. On the other hand, films like La La Land show us the bittersweet nature of love, how it can inspire us to chase our dreams even when it doesn't last forever. And then there's the pure, platonic love of friendships, like the bond between Sam and Frodo in The Lord of the Rings. These films remind us that love exists in many forms, all of them beautiful and worth celebrating. What makes love on screen so unforgettable is the way film as a medium enhances the experience. Through music, lighting, cinematography, and acting, filmmakers create moments that stay with us forever. Consider the balcony scene in Romeo plus Juliet, with its dreamlike visuals and tender dialogue, or the heartbreaking farewell in Casablanca, underscored by the iconic "as time goes by." These scenes don't just tell us about love, they make us feel it. Music, in particular, plays a huge role in amplifying the emotions of love on screen. From the sweeping score of Titanic to the hauntingly beautiful soundtrack of Amelie, music creates a connection that words alone cannot. Cinematography, too, adds depth to love stories. Close-ups capture the intimacy of a glance, while sweeping wide shots evoke the grandeur of epic romance. Through these techniques, filmmakers bring love to life in a way that feels almost tangible. Love stories in film don't just reflect our emotions, they also shape our understanding of love itself. They influence how we view relationships, what we expect from our partners, and even how we define romance. In the golden age of Hollywood, films often presented idealized visions of love, perfect relationships, clear moral boundaries, and happy endings. While these stories were comforting, they also set unrealistic expectations. Modern films, however, are increasingly exploring the complexities of love, offering more nuanced and diverse perspectives. For example, Moonlight broke new ground by portraying a tender love story in the context of race, identity, and sexuality. Similarly, Call Me by Your Name celebrated the beauty of first love while embracing its bittersweet impermanence. These films challenge stereotypes and broaden our understanding of what love can look like. Why do we never tire of love stories? Why do we watch them over and over, even when we know how they'll end? The answer is simple. Love is the essence of life. Love stories remind us of what it means to be human. They offer hope in times of despair, comfort in moments of loneliness, and inspiration to open our hearts to others. They remind us that no matter how messy or complicated life gets, love is always worth pursuing. When we watch a love story, we're not just seeing characters fall in love, we're reconnecting with our own capacity to love, to feel, and to dream. Love in film is more than entertainment. It's an exploration of the human soul. It captures the beauty, pain, and wonder of love in a way that speaks to everyone, everywhere. From classic romances to modern tales of connection, love stories remind us that at the end of the day, love is what makes life worth living. And through the magic of cinema, we get to experience it again and again. So the next time you watch a love story unfold on screen, remember, you're not just watching a film. You're witnessing the art of love in its purest form, a reflection of everything that makes us human. Thank you so much for watching. If this video has inspired you, hit that like button, share it with someone who could use a little extra love, and don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting content. Together we can create a wave of kindness that changes the world, one act at a time. See you in the next video, and remember, you are the change this world needs.